Happy Thanksgiving! Have you seen this classic Thanksgiving film? I'm in Salad and I saw Thanksgiving. It is directed by Eli Roth, written by Jeff Rendell and also Eli Roth. If you haven't seen this movie, I will spoil it for you. What a classic 2023 movie. It's not a classic at all, but I do think it should be on everyone's watch list for Thanksgiving, if you like gore, that is. This movie starts and we're following what happens last Thanksgiving. Well, specifically it's the hours leading up to Black Friday, and they're trying to keep it so all these people outside of the doors are just barricaded out. They're pushing on the glass, they're knocking on the glass, they're doing all that fun jazz. And it gets to the point where we have this chick and she's letting her friends in because she's the daughter of the CEO, and so she has employee access codes and she can go in and lets her friends in. And then a couple people from the mob notice this and they're like, what? Why do they get special privileges? And then people get angry and angry and angrier till the point where the door gets crushes, the security officer try to hold it shut, and that guy gets trampled. This Black Friday is very violent. I don't think I've ever been to a Black Friday before. I don't ever know if it's ever been this violent. I don't think it would be a thing if it was this violent, but wow, this movie really encapsulates Black Friday and the competitive spirit and how competitive people are to get low deals to the point where people end up killing each other. There's even this chick who her hair gets caught in a wheel after like she's dead, and then her head just kind of goes all around because this person's not paying attention to their wheel. They're paying attention to try to get the best deal that they can get. So yeah, terrifying situation. I would not want to be in this situation. 0 out of 10 would not do at all. Hopefully never. Have you been in a Black Friday situation like this? Let me know in the comments below. I don't think it's reality. I really think that this must be a figment of imagination, a figment of entertainment. This is something that's shown in entertainment, and therefore people are like, oh, it's Black Friday, woo! But I've just never been to Black Friday. But if you have, let me know. Of course, there's a holiday coming up. Another one. Because a year has passed. Thanksgiving's again. Thanksgiving's coming up. So leading up to Thanksgiving, there turns out to be this killer who's stalking everyone who is involved within the last Thanksgiving killings. I guess, yeah, they'll be technically Thanksgiving because it didn't technically land on Black Friday yet. I would not name this movie Thanksgiving. I would name this movie Black Friday. This movie is solely based around Black Friday. Sure, there are some Thanksgiving elements to it. Wow, so you can market it, I guess. But really, the heart and root of it is the Black Friday incident that happened the year before this year. So now we're in this year. We're in this good old Lord year of 2023. The CEO is running another Black Friday sale, and of course there's this guy. He's posing as a dude with a cool name, but he's anonymous, and he's going around being really creepy. He's sending creepy messages, he's sending unencrypted messages, he's sending weird cryptic messages, but they're all threatening, and it's like, we're gonna get you. If you don't shut down that event, we're gonna get you. Woo! The killer's name is John Carver, and he's specifically going after everyone who is tangentially related to what happened last year. So he goes after this waitress who it's later turned out that she was involved somehow. She was actually at the Black Friday and accidentally murdered a person, I think. I don't know exactly what she did, but it just shows her face on the screen, and then it goes showing her in the waitress, being a waitress in a place, in a restaurant, and then John Carver does his stab and then a carve. He wouldn't be John Carver if he didn't carve anything. Anyways, going after these guys, and it's top-notch security. Let's go. No one takes this seriously. It's only taken seriously when that chick gets cut in half by a saw, And also, there's a chick who's stuffed into an oven like a turkey, like an oven roasted turkey, and it's terrifying. It's brutal. I wouldn't want to be in that situation, being stuffed into a hot box alive, being forced to burn and simmer and be in a specific position with my arms and legs, because I guess they are just naturally like that, looking like a turkey. And he wants to feed people this. Also, he has some sort of trope throughout the entire movie where he has a table and he's like posting these images on Instagram, and he's taking pictures of like plates on the table with invitations, and with each murder, their heads is on the plate or their bodies in the chair, whatever. Every murder he does this, he tags the person. So obviously the police are now taking this very seriously. Very, very, very seriously. They're like, okay, so maybe this guy looks like this guy. Okay, let's see if he'll become this guy. Let's bring him out to the parade. Let's be open in the parade. And then that guy actually turns out to be in a different costume that nobody thought about until it was way too late. And then too much commotion happens. The parade has to stop. I think he attempts to blow up the place, but is unsuccessful. But he is successful in like producing a bunch of gas everywhere. There's even a point where the killer is so unhinged that he's live streaming, I guess, this dinner table party. Where's a cat coming? And it's cute. This cat's cute. Hello, cat. What are you doing? What are you doing, cat? What you up to, cat? I'm gonna take a picture of the cat. Hello, cat. You might be wondering, who's doing this? Turns out it's Newland. I'm spoiling for you. He lost his pregnant wife in this mob last year, and he's very angry. He's taking it out on everyone. Well, specifically the people who were part of this, who he sees as part of this. I don't think he's a good arbiter of justice personally, because he's so biased and he has such a stake at this. But he wants to kill these people so badly that he is, even while talking about this, he's like starts to attack. And it's not until this chick is like, alright, enough with that. I am not taking anything from you anymore. No more murders. Stop with the murders. And also got this guy, Baseball Man. He was the boyfriend of this chick previously, but now this chick has a new boyfriend. And so there's some tension between there. And it turns out that, wow, that guy was an accomplice. That boyfriend. And he kind of sucked. He sucked really badly. Luckily, Byron, he comes, saves the day, and puts an end to the Thanksgiving killer. And also, it's interesting, the guy who has the store, he actually ends the deal, the event, before it even starts. So that's cool. You know what? I would describe the level of violence in this movie to be a Scream level. I heard when this movie first came out, since it was Eli Roth, I was just thinking, oh, this is going to be really bloody, really gory. And it is decently gory. There's a decent amount of gore. Not as much gore as, say, Terrifier or Saw. Probably a little bit more than Scream, but not by much. I was like, wow, this is actually pretty good. I really enjoyed this. There's a nice solid story there. It's holiday based. There's a cat there. What are you doing, cat? What are you doing? Why do you keep running over here? I don't want to get bit, okay? That's why I'm afraid of animals. Anyway, there's a cat here. Jeez, what is this cat doing to my tripod? Get away, cat. Alright, I'm gonna give this is a good one. You should watch it. It's a solid 7.5 out of 10. If you like this, if you watch another one, platform likes at $20 deals, patreon.com/ASEPresents. One movie review per 1 month. There's link tree supports the daily grindiness of all them daily moves. So go here. And until next time, Salad Saw, I'll see you later, my sour croutons and bacon bits. Whew. I better not let that John Carver get me. Adios.